The fact that y'all fight more to say the N-word than you do for our rights, that speaks volume. Like I said, everyone wants to be black till it's actually time to be black. I'm mad because I have to sit up here and make this video right now. I should not have to say that Black Lives Matter. I shouldn't have to say that. I shouldn't have to go outside and fear for my life. My brother, my sister, my mom, my daddy should not be in fear for their lives every single time they leave the house. I care about getting justice. I care about bringing the darkness to the light. All the dirt over the years, I care about bringing that to the light. That's what I care about. Y'all are so concerned about the looting and all the nonsense, all the rioting. Focus your attention on what's actually going on. You so worried about the looting, you so worried about the Gucci store, you so worried about Target. Where was all that energy whenever everybody was getting killed? Where was the energy whenever that police officer had his kneecap in George Floyd's neck? Where was that energy at? Where was that energy at when Breonna Taylor was shot in her own home? Where was that at? But you're so worried about Gucci and Target. Gucci has been known for releasing racist articles of clothing that I will insert. Target is allies with the police department that's responsible for George Floyd's death. So no, I don't care about Target. Don't care about Gucci. Y'all crying about this more than you crying about the cause. Man, stop telling me I'm doing too much. Why aren't you doing enough? Why are you not provoked to say nothing? Why aren't you provoked to do nothing? Don't tell me that I'm doing too much, and don't tell me to stop saying Black Lives Matter, because they do. Stop saying all lives matter. Stop saying blue lives matter. They don't matter. You wanna know why? Because you're protesting my protest. That's what you're doing. That's what that is. You're not even looking to see why people are saying Black Lives Matter, but you're so quick to say all lives matter. You're protesting my protest. That's what that is. If you really believe that all lives matter, you would not be offended by Black Lives Matter. You would not. You wouldn't even feel any type of way. The fact that I have to continue to say this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Don't tell me non-violence isn't the answer. Don't tell me non-violence isn't the answer. We've been doing kumbaya and praying and doing this and that and the third, and clearly didn't get us far enough. Now that we're on the topic of the looting and the burning stuff down, let's talk about Black Wall Street. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. One of the most thriving, successful black communities to ever be on this land. In Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's talk about how it was burned down May 31st, which is today. Today is May 31st. Let's talk about that. How it was burned down, because white people felt so threatened by it that they had to burn it down because they were scared that we were going to start running the show. Oh, you so scared? Guess what? You're in for a really rude awakening. People are angry. People are mad. People are infuriated. And the fact that you telling other people they doing too much, they saying too much, they're too passionate. Why aren't you passionate? Why don't you care? Somebody's death, somebody's life being snatched away, that doesn't provoke you to do nothing. That doesn't provoke you to do nothing. You don't feel the least bit moved by none of that. And y'all think posting this is doing something. Non-people of color out there. You're posting this, and if you're not willing to take the extra step and insert it in your life, then don't post it. If you aren't going to tell your little brother that's in the PlayStation chats and in the Xbox chats calling little black boys the N-word, if you're not going to tell him to stop, then why are you reposting it? You clearly don't care enough to actually apply it to real life. You busy about what people think about you on social media. The fact that you're not speaking up. At this point, I'm thinking a lot of y'all need to shut up. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of these opinions that have been resurfacing, really, people are really showing their true colors and how they really feel. And this is really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I'm tired of people talking about looting. Who cares? We built this country. You think I care about looting? Sure, people are losing sight and having greed. And they're busy looting instead of protesting. Yeah, I don't like that. People damaging black businesses? No, I don't like that. Small businesses? No, I don't like that. But am I going to make that the priority of my concerns right now during this? No. This is going on during a worldwide pandemic, and the fact that nobody is blinking an eye, that's mind-boggling to me. Why are you not moved? What's not clicking? Stop telling us to remain peaceful and non-violent. People are angry over years and years and years of hurt and trauma. And we can't even walk outside without looking over our shoulder. I went outside today just to walk around the block, and a white person was staring at me like I was crazy. I was minding my business. He was looking at the door frame. I was walking, minding my own business. He's staring me down, looking at me dirty. For what? Because of how I look? I ain't do nothing to you. And that right there, that's just the bare minimum. That's just the bare minimum. It goes so much further than that. I shouldn't have to go in fight or flight mode every time I see the police. I shouldn't have to be scared and realize, is my brother ever gonna come back home? Is my dad gonna come back home? Is my mom gonna come back home? Because they were pulled over by the police. I shouldn't have to second guess that. We can't. It's always oh, y'all need to go about this a different way. This isn't the way to do it. This isn't the way to do it. What way is there? Because at this point, we tried marching, y'all didn't like that. We tried praying, y'all didn't like that. We tried kneeling, and y'all didn't like that either. So guess what? Now we burning to the ground. We burning it to the ground. Our ancestors built this land. So do you think I care? I don't care. Burn Target down. Burn it all down to the ground. I don't care if there's not a building in sight. Burn it all to the ground. Don't care. Y'all are so upset over these big corporations getting burned down to the ground. So upset about Gucci. Black people are the main consumers. That's our money as far as I'm concerned. You think I care? I haven't heard Gucci speak out not one time about a Black Lives Matter movement. Not once. And even if they did, it was because they were afraid of their image looking crazy because they didn't speak up. Being on the topic of looting, let's talk about museums. Where do you think those artifacts come from? They're looted, they're stolen, a lot of them. Let's bring that to attention since y'all care about looting so bad. Yeah, but you don't want to talk about that though. You don't want to talk about that though. That's all white people have done their whole entire existence. Steal, burn, kill, destroy. That's all they've done. They did it as soon as they got here. They destroyed what the Native Americans had, what they built. Talking about they discovered this land. You can't discover something that's already been discovered where people are already thriving and living. You can't discover that. I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying this isn't what George would have wanted. You know what George would have wanted? He would have wanted to be alive. He would have wanted to breathe. That's what he would have wanted. So don't speak up for somebody that's gone. Don't worry about the wrong thing. Talking about this isn't the way to go about it. Which way is there at this point? We can't sit, we can't pray, we can't kneel, we can't march. Do you know how many times we've tried to peacefully protest? Did they peacefully kill us? Did they peacefully kill us? Please remind me. Maybe I'm living under a rock. I would also like to address all the coons and Uncle Toms in the room. Please come to the front. Please come to the front. All the coons, Uncle Toms, all of y'all come to the front. All the, yes, massa, come to the front, please. What I'm going to need from y'all, stop bringing up black on black crime, especially during a time like this. Why do you only bring it up during times like this? Why? Black on black crime isn't even a real thing. It's made up. Do you ever hear anybody say white on white crime, Asian on Asian crime? No. You want to know why? Because it's not real. Y'all only want to ever bring that up during a time like this, talking about no wonder they look at us like this. Hello? Do you hear yourself talk? How can you say that? How can you say that with your chest? Talking about that's why they look at us like that now. Of course we have issues within our own black community. Of course we do. Now isn't the time to amplify those though. Why are you choosing now out of all the times? Just say yes, massa, and go. That's what you can do. Y'all want to appease and appeal to white people so bad. I'm seeing a lot of posting on private stories and close friends. Why is that? What do you have to hide? Why can't you put it on your public? What is there to hide? Y'all are more so concerned about looting, talking about something this isn't the way to go, but Black Lives Matter. What? Why is that the main headline and then Black Lives Matter? You're losing sight of the actual movement of what's actually going on, and I don't know why that is. You love white people that much? Y'all don't hate white privilege enough for me. You should despise it. You should despise it. It should make you want to get up and do something. It should make you so angry. It should make you angry. And the fact that you're not provoked, the fact that some of y'all are saying, oh, y'all doing too much. Why aren't you doing enough? Why are you not provoked? Why is nothing moving in your spirit saying, this is so wrong? Why are my people being treated like this? Why don't y'all feel that? Why don't y'all feel that? You need to reevaluate yourself. So watch what you say. That's what y'all can do, all the coons. Also, I would like to shed more light on the fact that black women that are going through police brutality as well aren't getting enough coverage for me. They're not getting enough coverage. It's not getting enough circulation for me. Breonna Taylor was shot in her home, minding her own business. But that took days to circulate. Not one person, not one police officer that was involved in her death and her murder was arrested. It took days for her to even get any type of circulation. But why? Why? If this type of thing doesn't make you emotional in the slightest bit, you're not okay up here. Y'all better go get right with God. You're not okay. Black people have been treated like the bottom, the gum at the bottom of somebody's shoe for years upon years upon years. Let me bring up another example for you if you're not getting the point. Jack Daniels, the alcohol that y'all love to drink, was created by a black man. His name is Nathan Green. He created the recipe. You know he gets no profits from that? None. His family doesn't get a lick, doesn't get a coin from the almost $800 million company. But doesn't get a coin from the recipe he started. Y'all want to sit here and steal of our ideas though, steal our culture, our music. You'll sit and do that. You'll sit there and get some box braids. And whenever it's time to actually be black, you can't. It's like a malfunction going on in your brain. At this point, you've had multiple upon multiple outlets of resources and knowledge, and you want to act like you don't know what's going on. You should be ashamed of yourself. At this point, if you really don't get the message, you're choosing to be ignorant, and that's one of the worst kinds of ignorant. You're choosing to be ignorant. You're choosing to not open your mind to what you actually see, to the facts, the cold-hearted facts. Stop living in a fantasy. This is real life. This isn't a game. So for the ones that want to sit here and trend things and think Black Lives Matter is just a trend, this is not a trend. This is not a trend. This is real life. People have to deal with this on a daily basis. You think this is just a trend? You think you're just gonna put the fist as your profile picture and go? Are you kidding me? And you think you done? You think you did something for the day? You think you pro-black? You ain't nothing. We need to focus on what's actually important. Why we're fighting for what we're fighting for. It's a lack of leadership. It's a lack of a lot of different things, but we need to come together and get it together. Stop talking about the looting. Stop talking about the looting. Before the looting even took place for real, y'all still weren't speaking up. But now that looting's going on, oh, it's so bad. Y'all not going about this the right way. I'm gonna go about it what way I want to go about it. I'm looking at y'all real crazy right now. I'm looking at you real crazy. Yup, you. I'm looking at you real crazy. Now that we're touching on the topic of the lack of leadership that we have, there's no pinpointed person to deliver an opinion from the black community at all. And the people that are gone, they're trying to fill these gaps with celebrities and artists, and it's not making any sense because a lot of them don't even take the time out to do research to what's really going on, spewing out just unnecessary opinions that's not even making sense, talking about this isn't the right way, this is a crime. If you have the platform that you do and you have the money that you do, why are you just sitting here doing a simple repost? Why do you not feel the need to take the extra mile? What's not provoking you to do anything? Open your purse. Open your purse. Open your purse. I want to see a repost. You have money. Open your purse. Why isn't more broke college students donating money to these causes than the people who actually have money? And the only person I can really think of right now that has been continuing to speak out is actually Cardi B. And she's not even fully black. She's Dominican. And that's an ethnicity, not a race. So change needs to be made. I don't want to see apology letters. I don't want to see condolences. I don't want to see none of that. Is that going to bring back the black lives that have been snatched? Nope. It's not. Is that going to bring back George Floyd? Is that going to bring back Breonna Taylor? Is that going to bring back Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Castile? Is that going to bring back any of them? What part of no justice, no peace do you not understand? There will be no peace until there is justice. So yeah, I'm burning everything down. I'm marching on these sidewalks. I'm doing all of that. Yup. When I say no peace, that's what I mean. Nobody gets to sleep. Nobody gets to eat. And the fact that y'all can sit up here and enjoy your day like it's not a whole bunch of things in the atmosphere going on. You okay? I will have the link for Breonna Taylor and George Floyd for their signatures. I will have that in my bio. Today I got into it with this boy on Snapchat.